Join me as I dive into the mysteries of Cleopatra and try to uncover who this legendary queen really was. Cleopatra, one of history's most famous figures, is a name that evokes images of beauty, intelligence, and political acumen. She's a woman who has captivated the imagination of people for centuries, and her impact on ancient Egypt and the world at large is still felt today. In a world dominated by men, Cleopatra faced numerous challenges during her reign. She was constantly surrounded by political intrigue, and her relationships with powerful Roman leaders were a delicate balancing act. Her struggle to maintain Egypt's independence was a monumental task, and her fate was inextricably linked to the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. She had to navigate the treacherous waters of Roman politics, all while keeping her own people happy and her kingdom stable. The stakes were incredibly high, and one misstep could have meant disaster for Egypt. And yet, despite the obstacles, Cleopatra remained a shrewd and cunning leader, determined to protect her kingdom at all costs. Her relationships with Roman leaders were crucial to her success, and she knew how to use her charm and beauty to her advantage. She was a master strategist, always thinking several steps ahead of her enemies. However, this also made her vulnerable to exploitation, and she had to walk a fine line between cooperation and submission. Cleopatra's early life was marked by tragedy and upheaval. She was born into a dynasty of Greek rulers, and her family was notorious for its internal power struggles. Her rise to power was marked by bloodshed and betrayal, and she had to fight to assert her authority from a very young age. Her relationship with Julius Caesar was a pivotal moment in her life. He was a powerful ally and mentor, and their bond was strong. However, it was also a relationship that was fraught with danger, as Caesar's assassination would soon demonstrate. Cleopatra's ability to adapt to changing circumstances was crucial to her survival, and she quickly formed alliances with other Roman leaders to maintain her power. Her relationship with Antony was another defining moment in her life. Their romance was passionate and all-consuming, but it was also a liability. Antony was a powerful Roman general, but he was also a rival to Octavian, the future Emperor Augustus. Cleopatra's alliance with Antony would ultimately seal her fate, as the two lovers faced off against Octavian in a battle for dominance. The Battle of Actium was a disastrous defeat for Cleopatra and Antony, and it marked the beginning of the end of her reign. The battle was a brutal and bloody conflict, and Cleopatra's ultimate downfall was both tragic and ironic. She was a queen who had fought so hard to maintain her independence, but in the end, she was powerless against the might of the Roman Empire. Cleopatra's legacy is a complex and multifaceted one. She was a queen who embodied the contradictions of ancient society, a woman who was both powerful and vulnerable, beautiful and ruthless. Her impact on history is still felt today, and she remains a symbol of female empowerment and strength. In conclusion, Cleopatra's life was a testament to her intelligence, resilience, and determination. She was a legendary queen who left an indelible mark on human history, and her story continues to captivate and inspire us to this day. What do you think about Cleopatra's life and legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos on ancient history